G'day, wildlife enthusiasts. Today we journey to the land of sunshine and surprise, Australia. This island continent, girt by azure waters, is a world unto itself. Separated from other continents for millennia, Australia has become a crucible of evolution, a living laboratory of the strange and wonderful. Imagine a place where kangaroos bound across vast plains, their pouches cradling joeys. Picture curious koalas, clinging to eucalyptus trees, their fluffy ears twitching in the breeze. This, my friends, is the enchanting reality of Australia's wildlife. From the rugged outback to the vibrant coral reefs, Australia pulsates with life found nowhere else on Earth. It's a land where the familiar meets the extraordinary, a place where ancient lineages have evolved into a dazzling array of unique and captivating creatures. So, join me as we delve into this extraordinary world, exploring the wonders that make Australia's wildlife truly special. Australia's story is one of long isolation. Drifting on its own tectonic plate, this landmass became a lifeboat for ancient species. Cut off from the evolutionary currents shaping other continents, Australia's creatures embarked on their own extraordinary journeys. The result? A menagerie of animals found nowhere else, a testament to nature's boundless creativity. Imagine a mammal that lays eggs, a creature seemingly stitched together from different species, the enigmatic platypus. Picture the echidna, its spiny coat concealing a long sticky tongue for lapping up ants and termites. These living fossils offer a glimpse into a time when mammals were just beginning to diversify. Their unique adaptations a testament to Australia's long and solitary journey. But Australia's wildlife is far more than just ancient oddities. Over millions of years, diverse ecosystems have blossomed across this vast continent, each one a cradle for unique and wonderful creatures. From the lush rainforests of Tasmania to the arid heart of the Outback, Australia is a tapestry of life, woven with vibrant colours and captivating stories. In the canopy above, brightly coloured parrots flit through the trees, their calls echoing through the rainforest. On the forest floor, a cassowary strides through the undergrowth, its striking blue and red casque a beacon in the dappled sunlight. Meanwhile, in the arid heartland, thorny devils blend seamlessly into the red sand. Their bizarre, spiky forms a testament to nature's ability to adapt and thrive in even the harshest environments. Few animals are as quintessentially Australian as the kangaroo. Imagine a vast red desert landscape stretching as far as the eye can see. The scorching sun beats down, casting long shadows across the scrubland. Suddenly, a flicker of movement catches your eye. A reddish-brown blur streaks across the plains, its powerful legs propelling it forward with astonishing speed and grace. This, my friends, is the iconic kangaroo, a true symbol of Australia's wild beauty. Kangaroos belong to a group of animals called macropods, meaning big foot, and big feet they have. Their powerful hind legs and long muscular tails allow them to hop at speeds of up to 70 kilometers per hour, covering vast distances in search of food and water. It's a sight to behold, these magnificent creatures bounding through the outback, their silhouettes etched against the setting sun. But kangaroos are more than just impressive athletes. They are also incredibly social animals living in groups called mobs. Within these mobs, complex social hierarchies exist, with dominant males vying for the attention of females. Witnessing a kangaroo boxing match is a sight to behold, as two males stand on their hind legs, using their powerful tails for balance, and spar with each other, their forepaws striking with surprising force. And then, of course, there are the joeys. These tiny, hairless creatures spend the first few months of their lives nestled safely within their mother's pouches, their big eyes peering out at the world. It's a testament to the incredible bond between mother and young, a bond that is as strong in the animal kingdom as it is in our own. Few animals are as quintessentially Australian as the kangaroo. Imagine a vast, red desert landscape stretching as far as the eye can see. The scorching sun beats down, casting long shadows across the scrubland. Suddenly, a flicker of movement catches your eye. A reddish-brown blur streaks across the plains. its powerful legs propelling it forward with astonishing speed and grace. This, my friends, is the iconic kangaroo, a true symbol of Australia's wild beauty. Kangaroos belong to a group of animals called macropods, meaning big foot, and big feet they have. Their powerful hind legs and long muscular tails allow them to hop at speeds of up to 70 kilometers per hour, covering vast distances in search of food and water. It's a sight to behold, these magnificent creatures bounding through the outback, their silhouettes etched against the setting sun. If kangaroos are the athletes of the Australian outback, then koalas are the cuddly ambassadors. With their fluffy ears, button noses, and perpetually sleepy expressions, these adorable creatures have captured the hearts of people around the world. Often mistakenly called koala bears, these iconic animals are not bears at all, but rather marsupials, closely related to kangaroos and wombats. Found primarily in the eucalyptus forests of eastern Australia, koalas are highly specialized herbivores, their diet consisting almost entirely of eucalyptus leaves. Now, eucalyptus leaves are notoriously tough and toxic to most animals. Yet, the koala has evolved a unique digestive system that allows it to break down these tough leaves and detoxify the harmful compounds. Talk about a superpower. However, this specialized diet comes with a cost. Eucalyptus leaves are incredibly low in nutrients, which explains why koalas spend the majority of their lives sleeping, conserving precious energy. In fact, these sleepyheads can clock up to 22 hours of shut-eye per day. When they're not snoozing, they're usually munching on eucalyptus leaves, their furry bodies perched precariously in the forks of trees. Despite their cuddly appearance, koalas are surprisingly territorial and can be quite vocal when defending their trees or attracting mates. Their calls, a low growl that echoes through the eucalyptus forests, are a poignant reminder that even the cutest of creatures possess a wild side. Prepare to have your mind boggled, because next up is the platypus, a creature so bizarre that when European naturalists first encountered it, they thought it was a hoax. Imagine this, a furry creature with the bill of a duck, webbed feet, a beaver-like tail, and, wait for it, it lays eggs. You heard right, the platypus is a mammal that lays eggs, making it one of the most unique and fascinating creatures on our planet. Found only in eastern Australia, these shy and elusive creatures make their homes in burrows along the banks of freshwater rivers and streams. The platypus is a master of its aquatic domain, using its dense waterproof fur to stay warm and its webbed feet to propel itself through the water with remarkable agility. But the platypus's most extraordinary feature is undoubtedly its bill. Unlike a duck's hard beak, the platypus's bill is soft and rubbery, covered in thousands of electroreceptors. These receptors allow the platypus to detect the faint electrical fields generated by the muscle contractions of its prey, small invertebrates like worms, insects, and shrimp, even in murky water. As if all that wasn't impressive enough, male platypuses also possess another unusual feature, venomous spurs on their hind legs. While not fatal to humans, a jab from these spurs can deliver an excruciatingly painful dose of venom, enough to deter even the most determined predator. The platypus, a true testament to the boundless creativity of evolution. No exploration of Australia's wildlife would be complete without mentioning the dingo, a creature that embodies the wild spirit of the outback. With their lean, athletic bodies, sharp senses, and distinctive howls that echo through the night, dingoes are a captivating blend of beauty and untamed wilderness. Descendants of domesticated dogs that arrived in Australia thousands of years ago, dingoes have established themselves as integral members of the Australian ecosystem. Unlike their domesticated cousins, dingoes are highly social animals, living and hunting in packs that can range in size from a few individuals to over a dozen. These packs are highly organized, with a strict social hierarchy and complex communication systems, using a combination of barks, howls, and body language to coordinate their movements and hunting strategies. Dingoes are opportunistic predators, their diet consisting of a wide variety of prey, ranging from small mammals like rabbits and rodents to larger animals like kangaroos, wallabies, and even, on occasion, livestock. Their presence plays a crucial role in maintaining the delicate balance of the Australian ecosystem, keeping herbivore populations in check and preventing overgrazing. However, this ecological role hasn't come without its share of controversy. Dingoes are often viewed as a threat to livestock by farmers and ranchers, leading to conflict and persecution. Understanding the complex relationship between dingoes, humans, and the environment is essential for ensuring the long-term survival of this iconic species. Venturing into Australia's lush rainforests, we encounter the magnificent cassowary. Imagine a bird taller than a human, its plumage a glossy black cascade. This is the southern cassowary, an icon of Australia's ancient rainforests. A flightless bird, its powerful legs navigate dense undergrowth. Its casque, made of keratin, sets it apart. The casque amplifies calls and helps navigate vegetation. Cassowaries are solitary, foraging for fallen fruit. They play a crucial role in seed dispersal. Encountering a cassowary in the wild is a privilege. These shy birds are sensitive to human disturbance. Protecting them and their rainforest homes is vital. Prepare to have your heart melted, because our next stop takes us to meet the quokka, a creature so undeniably adorable that it's been dubbed the world's happiest animal. Imagine a miniature kangaroo, no bigger than a house cat, with soft brown fur, big, curious eyes, and a permanent smile etched on its face. This, my friends, is the quokka, and yes, they really are as friendly as they look. Found primarily on Rottnest Island off the coast of Western Australia, quokkas are incredibly social animals, seemingly unafraid of humans. In fact, it's not uncommon for these curious creatures to approach people, their big brown eyes sparkling with a mixture of curiosity and, dare we say, mischief. It's this fearless nature and their photogenic smiles that have made quokkas social media stars, their cheerful faces popping up in countless selfies with delighted tourists. But beneath their charming exterior, quokkas are incredibly resilient creatures. Living in a challenging environment with limited fresh water, they've adapted to survive on a diet of leaves, grasses, and even occasionally, their own droppings. Yes, you heard that right. Quokkas, like rabbits, practice cecotrophy, consuming special nutrient-rich droppings to extract every last bit of goodness from their food. Despite their seemingly idyllic life, quokkas face their share of threats, from habitat loss to introduced predators like cats and foxes. Protecting these vulnerable creatures and their unique island home is crucial to ensure that their infectious smiles continue to brighten our world. Meet the echidna, a creature from the age of dinosaurs. This spiny anteater has sharp quills and a long snout for probing anthills. One of only 2 egg-laying mammals found across Australia. Solitary creatures, they forage for ants and termites. Powerful claws and sticky tongues help them feed. Their spines offer protection from predators. When threatened, they curl into a spiny ball. Echidnas are strong diggers, disappearing quickly. Females lay a single egg, incubated in a pouch. A tiny puggle hatches and stays in the pouch. Echidnas are a testament to Australia's wildlife diversity. Our final stop in this exploration of Australia's lesser-known creatures takes us to the island state of Tasmania, home to a creature as fierce as its name suggests, the Tasmanian devil. Imagine a stocky, muscular marsupial with powerful jaws, sharp claws, and a ferocious growl. This, my friends, is the Tasmanian devil, a creature that embodies the spirit of wild Tasmania. Sadly, Tasmanian devils face a severe threat, devil facial tumor disease, a contagious cancer that has decimated their populations. Conservation efforts are underway to protect these iconic creatures from extinction. The fate of the Tasmanian devil hangs in the balance, a stark reminder of the fragility of our natural world. From the arid heart of the Outback, we journey now to Australia's rainforests. These emerald jewels, draped across the continent's eastern edge and tropical north, are havens of biodiversity. Imagine stepping beneath a canopy so dense that sunlight struggles to penetrate, the air thick with the scent of damp earth and exotic blooms. Towering trees, draped in vines and festooned with orchids, reach for the sky, their branches alive with the calls of brightly colored parrots. On the forest floor, giant earthworms work tirelessly to recycle nutrients, while higher up, tree kangaroos move with surprising agility through the canopy. Protecting these emerald havens is about safeguarding the health of our planet. Leaving the lush rainforest, we venture into Australia's arid interior, a land of vast plains and fiery sunsets. This is the Outback, a realm of extremes, where life has woven itself into the very fabric of the desert. The iconic red kangaroo extracts moisture from sparse vegetation and regulates its body temperature through panting. The thorny devil collects dew on its spiny skin, channeling precious moisture towards its mouth. The desert, often perceived as barren, is a tapestry of life, its beauty revealed in the subtle nuances of adaptation. From the scorching outback, we plunge into the Great Barrier Reef, a world as alien as another planet. Imagine an underwater city, teeming with life in a kaleidoscope of colors and forms. Hard corals provide shelter for a dazzling array of fish, creating a symphony of pops and clicks. Sea turtles graze on seagrass beds, preventing them from overgrowing and choking the coral. Sharks keep fish populations in check, ensuring the reef's delicate balance remains intact. Protecting this fragile ecosystem is about safeguarding the health of our oceans and our planet. Our journey concludes where the land meets the sea along Australia's vast coastlines. Picture rugged cliffs, pristine beaches, and tranquil estuaries where rivers meet the ocean. These dynamic interfaces are ecological hotspots, teeming with life adapted to thrive in ever-changing environments. Along rocky shores, seabirds congregate, their calls echoing across the crashing surf. In estuaries, mangroves provide a nursery for countless marine species, while on sandy beaches, sea turtles lay their eggs. Protecting these vital interfaces is crucial for maintaining the health of our oceans and our planet. Australia's natural heritage faces a future fraught with challenges. The existence of remarkable creatures, from kangaroos to platypuses, is threatened by habitat loss and climate change. Koalas' numbers are dwindling due to bushfires and human encroachment. The cassowaries' survival hangs by a thread in fragmented habitats. The threats facing Australia's wildlife are interconnected challenges that demand our attention and action. Australia's wildlife story reflects our relationship with the natural world. As humans expand, wildlife space shrinks, with forests cleared for agriculture and urban development. Rivers are dammed and diverted, impacting the delicate balance of life they support. Introduced species like cats and foxes have decimated native mammal populations. The challenge is to redefine our relationship with nature, recognizing our well-being is linked to the health of our planet. Amidst challenges, there is hope. Across Australia, a dedicated community of scientists, conservationists, and citizens work tirelessly to protect this fragile legacy. Researchers track endangered species, collecting vital data for conservation strategies. Teams rehabilitate injured wildlife, providing a lifeline to creatures affected by human activity. Educators ignite a passion for nature in the next generation, instilling a sense of wonder and responsibility. The future of Australia's wildlife rests on the choices we make every day. By embracing sustainable practices and advocating for stronger environmental policies, we can ensure future generations inherit a world where wildlife thrives. Education fosters a deeper appreciation for the natural world and inspires action to protect it. Supporting conservation organizations provides vital resources for those on the front lines. Each of us has a role to play in this unfolding story. Let us be the generation that chooses to rewrite the ending, ensuring Australia's wildlife continues to inspire awe and wonder. Our journey through Australia's wildlife leaves us with a profound sense of awe and a renewed appreciation for the delicate balance of life. We have explored diverse ecosystems, from lush rainforests to arid deserts. But we have also confronted the reality that this natural heritage is under threat. The future of Australia's wildlife is a choice we make every day. We are active participants, and the choices we make today will determine the legacy we leave for generations to come. The responsibility to protect Australia's wildlife rests on each of us. It begins with rekindling our connection to the natural world. Explore the natural wonders in your own backyard. Visit a national park, go for a bushwalk, learn about indigenous ecological knowledge. The more we understand and appreciate the natural world, the more likely we are to protect it. The time for complacency is over. We must become informed and engaged citizens, demanding stronger environmental policies and responsible development practices. Support organizations working to protect Australia's wildlife through contributions, volunteering, or spreading awareness. Make conscious choices in your daily life that reduce your impact on the environment. Our individual actions, when multiplied, have the power to transform our relationship with the natural world. Imagine a future where the call of the kookaburra still rings through eucalyptus forests, and the platypus still glides through streams. This is the future we must strive to create, where Australia's unique wildlife thrives. It's a future where children can marvel at whales breaching and wander through ancient rainforests. The journey ahead will be challenging, but it is one we must undertake together. Let us be the generation that chooses hope, action, and a future filled with the wonder of Australia's extraordinary wildlife.